Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to your Aquarius season reading. It is time to receive all the love, all the wealth, all the opportunities that are coming to you or have come to you because others couldn't carry the weight. So now it's your opportunity. It's just time for your wealth to increase, whether it's a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of resources, a wealth of, inheriting a relationship. You are in a state of receiving for the next month from January 19th to February 18th. And don't be shocked. Don't be shocked by the change, pretty finite change taking place in an area where you might feel a little bit blind to, but everyone around you can see. And sometimes you may feel tuned in with it, but for the most part, you've just got to go with it, the flow. You've just got to know that there's aspects of this that make complete sense, and there's aspects of this that you really have no idea what's happening. But it seems like it's supposed to be a good thing. So trust it. Start fresh. Leave everything else behind. Start anew. And with everything that you've just acquired, with everything that you realize that you have within your possession, here we are. And you've got Mars in your sign, and so the energy supports every step forward that you take. Is it hard to take steps forward? Absolutely. It's very hard to do anything outside of what is already on your plate, and even that can be hard to do. But when you do it, and when you take steps in the direction that you really want to go, your energy is pure magic. Pure magic. So then what's the challenge? What's the challenge of this season for you? The challenge is to let things end. Let things end that have shown you it is no more. Don't hold on. Don't cling. Don't be stubborn. And if you can't do it just from a state of, reflection and meditation, sorry, what I was trying to say is if you can't do it from just a state of reflection about what needs to go, then you might need to do some meditation where you consciously acknowledge. The cards aren't coming out, so I'm just going to pull them because that's the eighth house. It's like everything's underground. I don't want to come out right now. I already have everything. I'll talk to you later. Right? The Six of Wands. I'm good. I'm good. Very good, really. So, what you may need is some intentional meditation and conscious releasing of past situations that your soul won't let you drop. You have to stare it in the face. You have to do rituals. You have to take showers, wash the energy out of you, move the energy out of you. That's a big part of Aquarius season for you. It's all of this energy is it's all trying to pull you up from the ground. It's trying to pull you into consciousness about all of the wins, all of the goodness, all of the progress and opportunity and direction. It's trying to show you how good things are. An energy that you're actually quite good at tapping into, but when you get into the space within yourself where you feel down or pressure, doubt, worry, it brings out very bad habits to Three of Cups, bad habits that feel like a waste of energy, but also set you steps backwards. You also may need extra love during this time. And that love may be mixed with a bit of roundaboutness. But it's love, it's genuine love. And you may need that in abundance right now because of how intense these feelings are. Because of what you're holding on to, or it could be something health related. The 8th house is about detoxing and the things, the toxins, the toxic energies that have been living in your body start to, what's that word when you're like, oh, it's like it's fermenting, right? It's starting to make itself known. So the next month is a detox of anything that has been an issue health-wise, or anything that you've been doing that you shouldn't be doing health-wise. That comes up very loudly here for you, and the way out is through building connection in place of that thing, overspending, gossiping, all of that, escapism, smoking, drinking, sex, cheating, all of that bad behavior, that mischievous behavior comes up right now as something that could really backfire if you continue to engage, if you don't face this head on. Or it could be as simple as running away from responsibility and masking genuine love and connection, masking responsibility with genuine love and connection, which is like the craziest thing that you guys do. It's the craziest thing that you guys do, because it's like, why would loving someone be a problem? Like, what are you even talking about? Look at the cards. Loving someone turns into very quickly, loving someone turns into very quickly a problem. The 9 of Wands. Because Jupiter in your 12th house in Gemini until the summer of this year is revealing your shadow in the most loving of ways. It's revealing shadows of others, no doubt. And continue to keep your space. Take your space, keep your space, because the shadows persist again from now until the summer. And if you can give yourself, if you could just, it's hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The 12th house is like, what the, like, you just can't find your way out until you're out. That's what it feels like. So just be easy on yourself and be easy on these people who are rubbing you the wrong way, energy weird, all that stuff. Everything shifts this summer, but until then, it is odd. And it also feels like your love is being called out right now. But I think it's because where it's an attribute and has been an attribute for majority of your life, all of your life, Jupiter in Gemini is so mutable. Like, forget whatever your intention is, okay? Mutable energy, Gemini energy wants change, quick conversations that lead to quick changes. And some of these changes are simple changes, day-to-day changes, you know, and then some of these changes are life changes, you know, life-changing decisions that you're making. It's levels to it. And so because of the speed of these decisions, there has to be a willingness, right? And I think because your energy is so emotionally driven and this air energy is so mind driven, you fight that mind with emotion, and it might not seem like it, but it blocks the decision making. And so you're looking at people crazy, and people are looking at you crazy because it's like, what's going on here? But what people are trying to say is your feeling is blocking decision making, decisions that need to be made at speed, because things are changing at speed. And is it okay for you to, you know, not want to go along with the speed? Sure. You know, go about it in whatever way you feel most comfortable. There are people who get you as you are. There are people who, you know, will meet you where you are in your approach. But it feels like, you know, there's the Five of Wands here and the Hangman. There's this, it's making people want to fight with you because they feel like you're slowing them down. You're slowing down their life. You're slowing down their progress. Venus will move into Aries on February 5th, and I think what you can find it really easy to admit at that time, especially when Jupiter also goes direct, which will bring you this peace of mind, is that you were learning. You were going through an experience of learning and testing and trying. And yeah, you know what? When you are in that space, yeah, you do go a little bit slower. Yeah, you do have to kind of play a game to, you know, not seem ignorant, but also be a part. And, you know, it's complicated, right? But now it all comes to light. You didn't know what you were doing in some situations. You were learning. Now you've learned a lot, and you can feel successful and create boundaries between yourself and people in a way that, you know, they'll be receptive to. And in some cases that means taking an immense amount of space from, you know, certain connections or certain partnerships, or really using these words to your advantage, because you understand that you can have this intense feeling, but you can also move quickly. Okay, Cancer, I love you so much. I will see you in water Pisces season. If you're not feeling it, which there's a good chance that you're not feeling this season, Four of Cups, that's okay. Wait until this energy moves into Pisces. You will feel a lift, a major lift. And it's all here. You just are waiting on it to physically form and emotionally form in that very specific way that you like to receive your love, because you pretty much direct people and you know, kind of force them into loving you the way that you want them to. Right now, you may not feel the ability to do that, but you will in Pisces season. So for now, detox, 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 detox. Lots to detox this season. Lots to detox. Lots. Okay, lots. You can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. The Aquarius season astrology news is out now on YouTube. And the Aquarius season playlist shook is available on Apple Music, and the link is in the description for that as well. And the Aquarius season transits, which we talked through a couple of them, are posted now to Becoming Spiritually Rich on Instagram, so be sure to follow so you can check out the transits, and I'll be posting more about you know, what each of these mean and how they impact us as they're happening. So be sure to check it out. Love you, Cancer. See you in water season, Pisces season.